Hey y'all, LegendBTV here, and I'm pretty sure by now you've already seen my review of Honest. If not, it's a few videos back. Go ahead and check that out. But today we're actually doing something a bit different. We're actually doing a versus pop song review on two recent hits. One was a huge hit in the UK, and hopefully crosses over into the US. I've been having some struggles with this, as you might see on the comment section of the popular hit Billboard Breakdown by Mr. Mark Spectrum Pulse. Anyways, yeah, I definitely, if you've seen my comments there, you know how I'm not happy about that in the slightest. So it entitled me to make this video showing you, in my opinion, just how wrong you are, America, for letting Honest debut instead of Symphony by Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson. But I will be going into detail on both tracks, so stay with me, and here we go. We'll start out by getting the crap song out of the way first. We are up with Honest by the Chainsmokers.
So I'm being honest. It's 6 a.m.
The Chainsmokers, a duo featuring Andrew Taggart and some other dude that just stands behind while Taggart sings and taps a few notes and says, okay, call it a day. Chainsmokers, I am really not a fan of their music whatsoever. If you guys are new to me, that is what I think of them. They are horrible. Okay. Anyways, guys, really, these guys just do the bare minimum, the bare freaking minimum it takes to make a song. And it gets like 1 billion views, 100 million views. Like, I cannot stand how lazy and lifeless a lot of their music is. I mean, they literally have one song that I like from them, but it was co-produced by Tritonal. That is why. And if you were wondering, it is Until You Were Gone featuring Emily Warren. That song was not only well produced and beautiful, but, I mean, of course, Tritonal probably did 99% of the work. The only thing the Chainsmokers was there for was the star power. I mean, you just attach the Chainsmokers song on, and apparently now it gets, like, almost 10 million views. I mean, of course, it wasn't a single or nothing, but you gotta admit, if it was just Tritonal, it would have got, like, maybe 1 million views tops. That's it. Good song, though, but, man, I can't support the Chainsmokers. We're back with him singing and nobody else on this track. And my God, it is one of the most boring EDM songs, if you could even call it that, in the frickin' year. Like, the frickin', like, decade. Is this even EDM anymore? Like, what is this? 2017, your EDM standards have let me down tremendously. God. Man, EDM is so boring this year, for real. Like, what? What happened to the days of, like, Calvin Harris or something, or Avicii, when they actually had substance and, like, a good drop at least? I mean, sure, it may have been mainstream EDM at the time, and that may have been what you call frickin' pop crap, but at least it actually was a little bit more danceable, and I mean a little bit less this. Yeah, really, to sum it all up, what you have here is a boring song by two boring artists that need to let their 15 minutes just end already. Their 15 minutes of fame should be over by now. This is getting ridiculous, and unfortunately, I feel like we might be getting another 15 more minutes of the Chainsmokers, because they're about to drop new music this year. Again. I don't really know if it's an EP, if it's an album, but I know it's going to be at least an EP, because, I mean, it's just new, they said new music, so I'm pretty sure it's not just going to be a single and we're done. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's one that doesn't do well. Hopefully it may actually turn out to be a good one. Hopefully I like it. I mean, really their most passable single to me was Paris, but even then, it's mediocre at best. Really, it's just kind of the bland, bottom of the barrel kind of music, really middle of the road. Like, at best, the Chainsmokers are just probably one of the worst middle of the road groups I've ever seen, and at worst, they're just god awful. Laziness at its finest. Now let's move on to Symphony.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
the Symphony review, I want to talk about Rockabye. Rockabye, as you guys may know from the US because it was actually a top 10 hit, Rockabye is a song by the electronic house duo Clean Bandit. Wait, not duo. They're a group. They're like a quintet, I believe. And they are, they've had a big hit with Jess Glynn, which I thought was one of the best hit songs of the decade. I love Rather Be a lot. It was awesome. So when I saw Clean Bandit were back and rising on the dance charts in the US, I was like, okay, I was intrigued, so I gave Rockabye a listen. Initially, I really liked the song. I thought the production was solid. I thought the vocals were really good by Anne-Marie, and although Sean was a little annoying, I still thought the song was solid. Unfortunately, though, once it started to hit the radio, I started to notice all the little things about this song, and really now I can't stand it. It sucks. You might be surprised to hear me say that because I love EDM and it's kind of an actual EDM song hitting the charts. Not really. Anyways, it's really just tropical house music with a danceable beat. I mean, it's nowhere near as boring as some pop songs were this year. That's a good thing. But really, where this song stumbles is the chorus, mostly. Anne-Marie is super annoying. I've noticed that from the start. The Rockabye baby, don't you... She repeats that 4 times. 4 times! Yeah, seriously though, 4 times, and it's horrible. I hate it so much. Plus, Sean Paul's annoying, and this doesn't beat Symphony. Symphony. It would honestly probably rank as at least freaking top 5 in my best hit songs list, hopefully, if it actually became a hit. But sadly, I just don't think it's going to. I just feel like, really, it was a huge smash in the UK, racking up to #1 on the UK charts, official charts there, and it is such a well-produced song. I really like all the textures from it, from the violins, the pre-chorus, and then then it actually builds into like an actual EDM song, and then like it actually starts to build up more texture there. But honestly, what I really love about it is just the sincerity of it. Like, it feels very genuine, and it feels like Zara Larsson actually really cares about this song instead of, I don't know, a lot of lifeless pop songs with performers that are incredibly monotone. Man, the American public needs to give Zara Larsson more of a chance. My God, her voice is beautiful, and she has some pretty catchy pop tunes and some pretty above-average compositions for pop tunes. Plus, I mean, her music is pretty genuine as well. Like, her voice is just so nuanced and just so incredibly diverse, and just, she's so unique. She seems just so interesting instead of just all these dull pop songs. Anyways, guys, Symphony is awesome. Honest sucks. So please subscribe to my channel for more music reviews and rants. And guys, please let Symphony chart, and please let Honest get out of here. Please, guys, for real. Anyways, though, if you like Honest, that's fine. Tell me tastefully and respectfully down in the comments below. And if you hate Symphony, I don't know why, but tell me down in the comments below. And yeah, subscribe to the channel for more. Comment down below your thoughts, like, and subscribe.